Alright, we're going to try putting in 4 LEDs in my DIY LED Shadowline on my Delta CRUZER Mitersaw. So it's going to be a little tricky to fit 2 more on each side, but I think there's enough room there to do it. And we'll take this half of the, I don't even know what to call it. It's just a blank. So when it ships, there's nothing in there. That's what I have in there now. I'm going to add 2 more LEDs. Of course, we have the saw unplugged. I just need to undo these 2 wire nuts right here. Make it easier to pull that out. We're going to use a different piece of wire. Okay, so now wiring that I added in here for this DC power supply is spliced into the factory wiring in such a way that it is not cutting or damaging any of the factory wiring. Alright, so that's what's inside there. I'm going to take this out, put another piece of wire in there, and I'm going to make up I'm making up a completely new piece that's going to have 4 LEDs on it, 2 for each side. The resistor size is going to change to, I think, so this is the old one. This is the new one that we're working on. This is 2 together. That's going to be on one side, and what I did was you match up the negatives and the positives. So the positives are the longer ones, and the negatives also have a flat on the side of the LED. So we get those together, the negatives and the positives. Then we get the shrink tube over each one. So I really want to have these protected from shorts. And then I'm going to give these ends a little bit of a twist just to kind of keep everything together. So now I have 2 of those for each side. I think that I can put all this through here and have both LEDs coming out of that hole. Maybe I might just make that hole a little bit bigger. So I've got a 1/4 inch drill bit, and I know that this angle is very aggressive. I got some hot glue in there. I need to kind of get that all. Okay, yeah, that'll help. All right, so let's shrink all the heat shrink. We'll put that one on there. Right, now we need to see if we can actually do this. Can 2 of these go in there? Oh, I'm a little nervous about putting hot glue in there at this point, because if any of this is wrong, I would have to undo a lot of hot glue, and that gets messy. I think I want to leave those protruding as much as that, because that's going to give us more options when we try to aim this.
Everything is in the correct gears. Red to red, white to white. Let's put the handle back on.
Right. How's that gonna... Oh, that's not bad at all. Here, I'll zoom in on that so you can see that first. Okay. It's pretty good. It's definitely better. So there's what we got at the end of it, four LEDs. The angle that I put on those. So there we have it. A 4 LED do-it-yourself Shadowline. Hope that helps somebody out. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.